Hello again, Michael Tarkington here, and today we're going to introduce concepts for the main login screen that we might call the My Hub page. This prototype displays plans for a simple centralized page offering quick access to our favorite features of digicity.org. The Hub page is exemplary of an incredibly powerful feature that digicity.org offers: centralized resources. One of the big problems we face is that tools for political engagement are currently scattered about the web. Because these tools are not united, they face problems of underutilization and miss opportunities to be designed more effectively. At present, if someone wants to go online and comment with their response to a news article regarding a political issue, they would go to Facebook, visit a blog, or perhaps comment on the online article page itself. On digicity.org, this experience is enhanced by interconnectivity of political resources, because with a few clicks, this user would be able to transform this comment into a debate with their friends or with the general public. They could use it to initiate a petition or enhance it with connections to legislative bill information or even politician profiles. At present, if someone wants to go online and comment with their response to a news article regarding a political issue, they would go to Facebook or visit a blog, or perhaps comment on the online article page itself. On digicity.org, this experience is enhanced by the interconnectivity of political resources, because with a few clicks, the user would be able to transform this simple comment into a debate with their friends. They could use it to initiate a petition or enhance it to have connections with legislative bill information or politician profiles who are involved in the issue. Currently, if one wanted to tie these things together, they would have to visit numerous separate websites and conduct careful searches, making multiple online entries and filling out forms. It further inconveniences the people whom they tried to share the content with, as they have to follow a trail of breadcrumbs in all the different websites they'd have to navigate to fully participate in the discussion. By bringing existing resources together in one platform, with databases shared by the government that can supply information across each section, and adding new means of political expression, the clutter of the online political sphere can be significantly reduced and draw in a larger audience with a higher sense of empowerment. Before looking at the Hub page content, I want to peek at the header menu and sidebar, which are part of just about every page in the site. The header menu offers the most thorough form of site navigation and follows a very familiar format. Its purpose is to help users maintain quick access to all areas of the site, no matter what page they are currently looking at. The categorical separation of site features gives us a hint at how robust the site should grow to become. The sidebar, on the other hand, is more unique to digicity.org and is designed to provide users with snapshots of content from different sections of the site, so that they don't even have to change pages to see what's going on in other areas. This is common with sites that have messaging and notifications, but digicity.org can apply it to a wider array of site features unique to political engagement. The prototype doesn't have images for pop-ups from every category, but much like the notifications and messaging, pop-ups, a mini list of upcoming calendar events can be popped out, a debate section can be popped out, etc. So this is a work in progress and would likely be refined based on user input, even well after the site is live. Now to the Hub page. Central to this page is the Feed section, which shows updates from your contacts, profiles you've followed, suggested content, and more. A user can filter this stream for specific types of activity. If they only want to see debates, they would use the debate filter. If they only wanted to see updates from politicians, they can choose the politician filter. The counterweight is a section I will introduce in another video, but in the feed, if the user wants to only see posts from people with opposing views, they would select the counterweight filter. The feed includes some examples of possible posting types. The first is a debate created by someone from our contact list, Thomas Thompson. It's just a notice that Thomas created the debate and shows us a snippet of the summary he wrote, image he selected, and a display of percentages in support or opposed regarding the issue in his debate. An expandable comment field is visible if we click the See All Comments button, and there is a Vote Up button which is similar to a like on Facebook. Voting up content is a general theme through the site and enhances the notoriety of posts, debates, events, bills, petitions, wiki entries, news articles, profiles, and more. We'll talk about vote-ups in the debate prototype video and go into more detail there. The next item is a simple automated notice from a gaming element of digicity.org. It celebrates a contact having purchased a university for his shareable SimCity-like virtual construction project. The university was purchased with points earned by performing activities on digicity.org. A user could purchase all sorts of infrastructure, so if they prefer a nightclub to a university or a theme park, they would be able to buy those instead. We will look over gaming features in another prototype preview, but this is a glimpse at how we apply gamification to online political activity. The next item is an automated update from a politician profile we've followed, which notifies us how they voted on a certain bill. It links us to the bill text and can connect us to debates over the bill and the general issues it affects. If the politician has become active on their DigiCity profile, they will have the ability to explain the reason they voted a certain way and include that reason in this notification to their followers. This vote also prompted a subsequent discussion with subcomments, etc. Next, we see a notice from a contact who proposed a revision to a piece of legislation. After that, a notice that a politician we followed has co-sponsored a bill. A notice from another gaming element for someone having earned an honor badge, a few news items, and an event created by a contact that you may want to RSVP to. On the right-hand side of the page, there is a series of customizable widgets that give us a snapshot of recent activity from our favorite sections of the site. These are still a work in progress, but will be great for encouraging diverse activity on the site. The hub is intended to give us a central point from which to stay quickly updated with elements of the site we prefer, and to provide a gateway to the more robust features. This may seem like an overwhelming amount of info for one short video, but the real introduction process to all of these features will be much more simplified and strategic as a user receives sequential notifications and tutorials over time to help them discover how they would like to participate. As we continue to view the more specific prototypes for these features, the content discussed in the hub preview will become clearer. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to subscribe, click like below, and check out the next prototype video to see what our politician, interest group, and citizen profiles will look like.